This is PBS, the Punch Broadcasting Service. While many know Mr. Punch as the ruggedly handsome face of Punch Cigars, few know the impact he has had on the world since his first appearance in the early 1500s. The following dramatic reenactments finally tell his stories. Viewer discretion is advised.
This is Punch history. The year was 1863. Having watched his parents get pecked to death years before by an evil turkey emperor named Gobbledus, Mr. Punch made it his mission to find Gobbledus and finally seize his revenge. To do so, Mr. Punch visited Washington, D.C. and convinced President Lincoln to create Thanksgiving, an official holiday where turkeys are killed and eaten. With this edict in hand, Mr. Punch returned to the lair of the evil Gobbledus, which happened to be a cockfighting arena. Standing in the middle of the ring, wearing a helmet and battle gear, Mr. Punch confronted an unwitting and drunk with power Gobbledus.
"What is your name?"
sneered Gobbledus. Mr. Punch glared at the evil turkey emperor, the killer of his parents, the prey he dreamt day and night of finally facing. Mr. Punch's eyes filled with the fire of 1,000 lit Diablos. Gobbledus pressed on.
"I said, what is your name, you peasant puppet?"
Removing his helmet, Mr. Punch boldly declared, "My name is Punchus Druncus, Mr. Radius, Commander of the Brotherhood of the Leaf, General of the Beer-Drinking Legion, loyal servant to the true cigar aficionados, the Punch Brotherhood, son to a murdered mother, also son to a, murdered father, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next." A fearful Gobbledus gasped, recognizing that the puppet before him was the offspring of the puppets he pecked to death so many years ago. Defiant, Gobbledus said,
"Try as you like to kill me, peasant, but murdering a turkey is illegal."
Mr. Punch pulled out the edict and declared, "President Lincoln says otherwise." Astonished, Gobbledus knew his reign was over. Mr. Punch then raised his sword and said those now famous words, "I like to serve my revenge like I like to serve my turkey. Cold." With sweet vengeance and succulent turkey served on that day, we have but two people to thank, President Abraham Lincoln and Mr. Punch, the creators of Thanksgiving. Godspeed, gentlemen, and thank you for your service.